I'm gonna keep this short and sweet because this is not what y'all here for, but today's my birthday. By the time y'all see this, this will be uploaded on my birthday. So y'all can go ahead. I just had something terrible in my throat. I was gonna say I can go ahead and wish me a happy birthday in the comments. I'm 21, I'm getting old, I know. We gonna be uploading more on this channel, don't worry. Enjoy the video, I'm engaged now. All right, family, so here we have my portable charger. So I need a portable charger for my phone, but that's not what we're here today. Here, I'm gonna take my headphones off of this so I can let y'all know how serious I am. Because this is serious. This is the proposal ring. This is the proposal ring. Marriage ring will come in later, but this is the proposal ring. I'm telling y'all right now. Stay tuned for the preparation for marriage. Road to proposal just came in. Today is November the 25th. And we're going to propose in December. Mid-December, I have a specific date. I want it to be the 20th. 20th, I think, is a good day. I want to prepare, and I want the proposal to actually be perfect. I'm not gonna lie. I want it to be perfect. So stay tuned. We got saxophone playing. We got photographer, the homie Jose. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy. And we got destinations. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to go in order. I have an idea how I want it in my mind, actually. I want to serenade for her after I take her out. So like, it's a different location, but I'm not too familiar with the locations here. And even here in like the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So I am going to have to figure out what is not going to be like a public place to where when I start playing, people are gonna start flooding in. Like, I don't want that to happen. I just want it to be like me, her, serenade. When I get on one knee, photographer, Jose, he kick in, and we go from there and we start taking our proposal pictures after that. So I want to go that smooth. Like, I want to go very smooth. Like, everything on top of everything, but smooth. Like, smooth is the word. Smooth is the word. I want everything to go smooth. If everything goes smooth, we good. We good. All right, it's Friday, December 12th, and it's 2 a.m. My older brother's place. The last time, a lot went down. The last time I actually recorded the first clip. When I was at UTA in the UTA restroom. I'm in my brother's restroom. Okay, anyway, been fasting, and I've been praying about what day I should propose on, and it's been working. Yesterday morning, I could hear God telling me that to change the date. The original date was the 20th. And I just heard him say change the date. Like, the date is, I remember him first telling me that the date is not going to be locked in on the 20th, and that it might change more than once. And that morning, I heard, move the date to the latest date possible, which for now is the 22nd. It might change again, but I locked it in that morning. I was like, okay, God, I'll change the date to the 22nd. And I text the homie Jose, my photographer / brother in Christ, and we decided on that date. I want to say an hour and a half later, Araya calls me or FaceTimes me. I'm like studying my word, and she tells me, because she mentions that she has work on the 20th, and I'm like, whoa, wow. And then she told me she realized that the proposal date could possibly be on the 20th. She said, am I okay to work on the 20th? I said, yes, you're okay to work on the 20th. And she was like, are you sure you're just not like, you're not like playing around with me or anything like that? I'm like, yes, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not playing around with you, and you can work on the 20th. So this fast is working. I am going to continue to fast and pray, and continue to seek God on how He wants me to go about this, because I do know He wants me to go about this, but I can tell that He wants me to go about it the way He wants me to go about it, and not just to do it, just to do it. He's currently teaching me. He's currently preparing me for marriage. He's currently refining me on how to be a husband, and He's currently directing my steps and teaching me ways on how to be a good husband and things that I need to start preparing for. And He's training me now to learn how to seek Him first above everyone else, or above anything else. And as a man of God who is going to be married, that's what I do have to do. And I can tell that that is what He is currently teaching me how to do for marriage. It's working. It's working. I'm going to continue to seek Him first in everything I do, instead of just making any rational decisions based on how I feel, based on emotions. I don't want that. I want to make decisions based on what God has best for my life. That's how this going. I didn't expect the video to be this long, but it's long. All right, it's been a long time since I actually hit record. So, where do I start? That's how long it's been. That's how long it's been, y'all. Well, I mean, I recorded one last week, but a lot has happened within the past week. And I'm not trying to rap. I'm not trying to freestyle. Like, I'm just spitting legit facts. And I wasn't, same thing still applies. Like, God has still been working on me. He still is working on me. And the plan has changed. The plan has changed. God was able to provide, by the grace of God, I was able to get her dream ring, and I'll be proposing with that one. It has extended the proposal date, so it will not be this month. It will be the first month of next year. So, yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, a lot has changed, planning wise and provision wise, and I definitely see God's hand in things. I'm currently, I am getting to know myself more. I'm writing more, and God is definitely preparing me as a man who is submitting to His will and submitting to His way for my life. It's crazy, and I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I'm just obeying him and doing his will right now for my life and for the life of my future wife when our two flesh become one, because that is going to play a big role in our lives. So yeah, I'll show you the ring. It is coming in. They gave me these pictures today. They sent these pictures to me today. See, I need to start being consistent because each video is just gonna be longer than the next. Like, I think the last video was like 9 minutes long because I waited so long to update y'all. Not gonna happen again. And it is happening right now, so I'll keep y'all updated this time. I'll continue to update y'all. Sending my sunshine a letter. It's in here. It's in here. I'm gonna be mailing her a letter today. I'll be taking the first ring that I bought her back because that's not the one I'll be proposing to her with. This is why you move in God's timing and not your own, because that wouldn't have been an issue. I'll just say this before I move on. Continue to seek and wait on the Lord, for he will provide you with better things in life. Amen. All right. Here's the next part. Look, okay, these are the messages that I have been texting as we speak. So a week from now, it will come into fruition. Look, I know it just looks like I'm just sitting here not doing nothing, but I'm doing stuff. Like, I'm writing. She gonna get a poem, y'all, and a letter, and flowers. It's all gonna come together. Just, I have a week from now to prepare, and it's I'm like excited and nervous at the same time, guys, because it's like, it's way closer than I thought now. And it's crazy. It went from December 15th. No. It went from December 20th to last week. Well, the last week it was like third week on another. Point is, dates been getting changed, and I definitely see God's hand in next Monday. So that is being prepared. That is being prepared. I'll keep y'all in the loop this time. Like, for real. This is the week. So, like, this is the most footage y'all ever gonna get this entire week. You got the footage from the beginning of December. You got some footage from a couple days ago. You got a footage from a couple weeks ago. Now you're gonna get a bunch of footage from this week, because this is the week. If I do have time, then I will play my sax. If I don't, we just gonna leave it with the poem, the letter. I'm gonna get her flowers and some other stuff. All that stuff is gonna come in, but we got this, bro. We got this. God got our back. God supporting us through this. And I never like really move. Like, I don't really be doing all this right now. It's because I'm really excited, bro. Like, I'm really excited. When I have an idea, don't let me have an idea and execute it. Don't even let me do that. I'm gonna go crazy. Now, it's not granted with this, it's not gonna be too grand. It's just, I'm gonna keep it as simple as possible. Because one thing about me is if I do try to do something huge and big, then it's not gonna I'm not gonna like it. Where if I do plan something simple and coming from the heart, it's gonna go smooth. So that's how I want it to go. And I want it to go smooth. Smooth is the word. When I plan things out, smooth is the word. You don't gotta be big. You don't gotta be grand. You don't gotta be extravagant. But it has to be smooth. Smooth like butter. I keep forgetting to give y'all an update, but every time it's like, oh, it's like a couple of days and I'm still in the same place, and it might look like I'm still in the same place because I am still in the same place right now, but I'm still making progress. I have the ring. It's here. It's currently in here with, you know what? Come with me. You haven't really seen enough like content. You just heard me talk. You haven't really seen nothing. Here, since y'all ain't believe me. Y'all ain't believe me. Y'all still don't believe me? It's because y'all can't see it. Hold on. Y'all still ain't believe me? Y'all still ain't see that bling? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Y'all playing with me. Y'all playing with me. Nah, I'm playing with y'all because I ain't go. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie. This is the best update y'all have gotten in a very, very long time. And let's just say proposal in either 2 weeks or 4 weeks. Not in between. Either 2 weeks or 4 weeks. It is currently Sunday, December 28th, 12:30 a.m. Gonna have her friends. I do want her friends to be there during the proposal. Like, that's the least I can do. Like, it would kind of, like, it'd be nice if I could propose and then in a way where it's like, it is me and her and the photographer, but I would want her friends to be there as well. Because she's always mentioned that. And if I have the opportunity in 2 weeks, then I'll take that. So, yeah, it is close. It's very close, y'all. This is gonna be, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, y'all. Progress is being made. It's being made. And it's crazy because the first vlog, and I'm not gonna get to like 5 minutes again with this video. The first one, I said I was gonna propose in December. God didn't want that. God did not want that. He wanted it in a way where he could provide, and he didn't provide the last ring. He provided this ring. Always keep that in mind, y'all. You will know when God is in it for you, and you'll know when he's with you when it comes to making decisions. You'll know. It's called discernment. 6 more days. New Year's Eve is tomorrow. What I'm gonna do today is write. Just write. And then I'll actually be out today, unlike yesterday where I just didn't have nothing to do. I'll be writing a poem and letter today. It's pretty much the only thing I'll be able to do. And maybe I have time to look into like bakeries and sweet treats, but I'll have to see. All right, as I was saying, 3 more days left. It is June the 2nd. Happy New Year's. And yeah, like I said, I currently have $100 left in my bank account, and hopefully I won't have to spend over $100. I probably won't have to, but depends. I am gonna have to be lenient and be careful with how I spend my money for this proposal. Thankfully, getting into the garden is $12. If I'm paying for arrays, that'd be $24, and then paying for the 2-hour photos would be $30. So I already calculated all that. I'll be like under $100, but I'll be cutting it very close. So yeah, hopefully I just gotta be more careful. I know I didn't overestimate either, so I have to be very careful. But I think everything's gonna go well in God's timing and His hand. All right, y'all. I just woke up. 2 more days into the proposal. Just finished talking to my girlfriend, and she mentioned how her friends brought up taking pictures, and how she's very, well, she let me know how she doesn't like how she looks in pictures, and she told me it's because she knows how she looks physically, and she looks good, y'all. She's been consistently working out for months now, and so she's currently not where she wants to be as of now, but she's doing a really good job, y'all. And little does she know that I'm gonna be proposing to her, and I'm gonna have a professional photographer, so she doesn't have to worry about angles or anything like that. And now I'm gonna have to figure out how to convince her to come in her best dress, because she doesn't feel very excited about Monday. Solely because of the pictures that her friends brought up taking. So I'm gonna try to emotionally encourage her there without letting her know that I'm gonna propose to her, which is definitely the hard part. And yeah, I mean, of course it's gonna get harder the closer to the day it gets. And hopefully, prayerfully, it goes smoothly on the day of, so I won't have to worry about it. And so I won't have to, have to get to my emotions and let her know that I'm going to be proposing, because as much as I want to do that, I cannot. So there's that. All right, y'all. There definitely was, I don't know what happened there, but there was some miscommunication. She thought I was going to pick her up. She thought she was going to pick me up. I ordered her unrefined bakery, and I think 4 or 5 cupcakes, all different flavors. I'm gonna go on Monday. I'm gonna get flowers first, fresh. Then I'm gonna go pick it up from Unrefined Bakery. Then we're gonna meet at the garden. Everyone's gonna meet me. Everyone's gonna meet at the garden, and then we're gonna go from there. I'm really very excited / very nervous. I sent her this message just so when we come in and we take professional pictures, she wouldn't be like, "Oh, I wish I wore this dress," or "I wish I wore this." I got you, babe. I got you. And I think that's another reason why she didn't want to go, is because she thought she was going to pick me up. I'm glad we got that clarified, because my goodness, we just had the 4-way call today. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow's the big day, y'all. I wanted to go smooth. Lord, please let it go smooth. That's all. Just needed to go smooth, and it'll be good. Family, today's the big day. Got the white shirt and the black tie, black slacks. I just bought this belt. My irresponsible self leaving my belt at my dorm. And then you look in there, that is the flowers that Array is getting. And then I'm getting Rebecca, this is the first time I see her, Panda Express gift card. I also see it as a gift of her helping me out with this. She really didn't have to do that. So I'm looking right now, not the best. I got the do-rag on. I'm gonna take it off in a couple of minutes. And then the dress shirt don't look the best either. I mean, but it's all right. It's all right. I wanted to go smooth, and I can't believe today's the day. I really can't believe that I'm doing all of this. grateful for the opportunity, and I'm blessed that I can be able to propose to the love of my life, you know. But it's crazy, like it's crazy. Never I thought never thought I'd be proposing at this age. Never thought, bro. And I'll be turning 21 in a couple days. It's crazy, man. Like, I'm grateful to God that I can even do all this. It's all him. It's all him. Let's go. All right, y'all. Today's the day. She is 3 miles away. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. This Carmex ain't doing me no favor. Anyways, here's the plan. So, where's the flowers? Where's the ring? The ring would have been in my pocket. That's not a good idea, because when you put 2 and 2 together, you get dumb, okay? So, I got the ring at the front desk and the flowers at the front desk. They're gonna be sat at a spot to where Araya and I are gonna stand, okay? Shout out to Ruth and Rebecca and Jose. She's not gonna know that they're around that spot, but they're gonna be around that spot, okay? So the ring is gonna be under the flowers. When she picks up the flowers, she's gonna see the box, and then we're gonna go from there. The rest is history. Ooh, it's gonna be good. I think we guys won the bag. Pray for me, y'all. It's done, y'all. Here are the photos. I'm engaged.